Hi everybody, it's Wendy Wisdom coming to you with a little food for thought. So, how many of you this morning as you're driving into work, you were just looking for the Ford Fusion, the white Ford Fusion that apparently Steve Stevens is actually driving. He's the Easter Day killer who killed an innocent old man. And I definitely want to send my condolences to the family of Mr. Godwin. It was a tragic thing for people to be posting on social media, but that's just the day and time that we live in. Hey! So that's just the day and time that we live in. So unfortunately, some people just felt the need to share that video. At any rate, so I just want to know, why is it that in his message he said, I told my mother the day before that I was feeling suicidal and homicidal and that I was going to kill some people and she did not give a F-U-C-K. Has anybody heard a statement from his mother? Now, we know the girlfriend has spoke out, but has anybody heard anything from his mother? I mean, really, I would feel a little more comfortable if I heard something from his mom saying that's not true, or, I at least tried to talk to him, when he did tell me that. It was pretty much nothing I could do. His mind was made up at the time. And the only reason why I say that is because I know that I'm not blaming anybody, not his girlfriend, not his mama, but it just would be comforting, I guess, to get a better understanding from his mother, as it, just to know her response, right? That would just help me to feel a little bit better, because I know, and a lot of you, if you're honest, you know of some mothers that are well aware of their grown child's emotional instability, their behavior issues, things that are true red flag and a concern, and some of them are accommodating and they entertain it. Some of them actually trigger their children, their grown child, and I know he's grown. He's more than responsible for his own actions. But hear me out. I just want to know what was said when he allegedly told his mother that. That's what I want to know. And so, moving forward, to the mothers and the women out here, I know that we have a big burden to bear when we're, in a relationship with men. But men go through too. Men have issues. They feel they're human and they don't know how to talk to us. They don't know how to express themselves. So I would just encourage you to try to listen to them. Not that we can solve anything, because we're not God. Maybe you need to sit down and pray with some of these guys who are going through, or that something's going on, because in that guy's eyes, Steve Stevens, his eyes look soulless, okay? Empty. The man said, I've lost everything. I have nothing else to live for. When a person talk like that, you definitely want to get away from them. But you want to send them away in love. So I would just encourage you to try to encourage the men around you. Listen to them. A lot of times our soul just want to be heard. Not saying that would have saved anything. I don't know. But a lot of times it does. You'll be surprised at what a conversation could do for a person who's in emotional distress. So again, we have to hear our men out, encourage them, give them love within reason, because there's some people that you need love from afar. So I'm not telling you to put yourself into no toxic situation because you want to be Jesus or somebody's therapist. I'm not telling you to do that. But you also can encourage a person, especially us African Americans. We look down on therapy. We look down on mental health services. Sometimes clinical intervention is needed. So yes, you're going to always hear Wendy Wisdom tell you clinical intervention is necessary. Sometimes you can't talk to your pastor. Sometimes you can't talk to the people at your church, because some people just, child, they so fake, they'll never tell you what they're really going through so that they can sit behind scripture and judge you all day. So I get it. Sometimes you need an objective person to hear you out. So again, men, we are here for you. Try to open up, try to trust us so that we can support you the best way we know how. And this goes for women too. There's a lot of women who pretty much they're on edge every day, all day, taking it out on their kids and those who try to love on them. Again, people, we have to encourage one another. We have to be supportive to one another so that the violence and the madness can stop. Anyway, that's just my food for thought and my wisdom key for today. Love you all. Toodles.